Hi, my name's Brian Fleger. I am a Lantos customer and I send stuff to Oticon for custom products. And I have found that uploading scans to Oticon's MyOticon.com has a few tricks to it. And I thought this may be a little bit helpful to point out where things work well and where things are a little bit challenged. So um, I am really new to recording stuff on my laptop, like video and stuff like this. So please bear with me. All gaffes and issues. It's because it's 12:30 at night, and yeah, I just wanted to pull this thing together. Okay, so here I am on MyOticon. I've logged in. I'm gonna place an order. In this case, I am going to do encased molds for a patient. We're going to say this is me. Here under check here if you have an ear scan ID. I actually have never used that, and last I understood, this is not actually turned on for Lantos. So I'm the way I do it, and I have been doing it for the last couple of years at my practice, is I don't check this off. I've got their patient name. I go here, continue. Okay, oops. See, a little bit laggy. Okay, not checking this off. Just moving right ahead. Select mold. Takes a second. There we go. Okay. Admittedly, I find this to be a little bit challenging to navigate through. So it's not a Corda. I remember this is for this will be for a pair of more one mini rights. I want to do a 105 encased mold, and I can never remember if it's hard power, or power. When I just click through and I see these things, I say, oh, right, yes, not this one. If I want the encased 105, see, there we go. Now I have the choice, pictures right here, and select my side. Okay, there we go. I'm just going to put in a dummy audiogram, purely sensory neural, because here's the real deal. Select impression. Only STL files are accepted. STL is just like .xls or .doc. It's just a file extension. So I'm going to hit the choose file because this is just like my, like a browse button on a web viewer. And let's see. Hey, here's me trying to pull this stuff together. I'm going to go under patients. And here's a couple of ear scans. I'm going to make sure that I select the correct one. Here's the left scan and there's the right scan. Click open. Here's the trick. If I'm moving quickly and I'm going right along, I select that side and then I select the other. These files are actually not uploaded into MyOticon's portal. They are selected but not uploaded. There, uploaded. Impression file now. This name was successfully uploaded. Okay, I'm going to select my canal. I'm going to do a medium for this. I'll do a removal string. Okay, going to the other side again, right, power 105 to, okay, and just plug in some numbers here because this is a fake order and we're not actually doing anything with the actual vent. Not that I really know exactly the difference between some of these, certainly a pressure vent, straight vent, but cast vent or collection vent, gotta say, haven't had a lot of guidance from Oticon on this one. So I'm going to choose the right ear. Okay, that's the right side. I'm going to click upload. And if I don't click upload, we got a problem. If at this point you go back and you say, whoops, I made a mistake. Let me go back here and make this a long canal instead of a medium canal. I am certain you're going to have to go through and re-upload these STL files because this system is a little bit buggy and it needs, you got to kind of make sure that this exists. If that's not there, you got a problem. Okay, make sure I check off the correct ones, even though I said, hey, duplicate for the other side, I have to reselect some of these things. Okay, kind of click continue. And I don't want any of these things, so I'm going to click continue. And so everything's here. I've got my pricing. I am not going to make any comments in this particular thing. So, okay. Remember, you will submit the order on the next page. Clicking this button and it says processing, that did not actually submit the order yet. You actually have to come down here and you need to click this submit again. So when you click that, which I'm actually not going to do because this is a fake order, when you click this, oops, never mind, I'll get in touch with my rep tomorrow and say, hey, sorry, that was a mistake. So I'm going to capture this and say, whoops, sorry, Nancy, that was a wrong one. But this is how you would go through and you would submit an order to MyOticon. You do that for your ITEs, you do that for your ear molds. Again, my practice has been doing this for a couple of years now, and it is pretty typical for, at least early on, we made a few mistakes in submitting these. Oticon is the only one that I'm aware of that won't pull something from the Lantos cloud. I know that partly it's because of data security and whatnot, but um, we'll we'll get through it. Bear with the process. I can tell you, not having to ship and receive ear mold impressions has been fantastic. I would far rather send something digitally because now I have an order number right here that I can get in touch with my rep and say, hey, whoops, that was a mistake. Thanks.